Hey, good evening on this snowy, wintry night in western Pennsylvania. Some entertainment news from the home office in Monaca, Pennsylvania. Country music superstar Roy Clark has died at the age of 85. The face of hee-haw for decades, and yeah, that infamous and incredible segment with Buck Owens, I'm a pickin' and I'm a grinnin'. Roy Clark truly was a magician when it came to playing the banjo, and a lot of it he was self-taught. He could pick up just about any string instrument and make it work. From the fiddle and some of the legendary performances with country superstars like Roy Acuff, just about anybody who wanted to be in that stage of country music, from the Grand Ole Opry to WSM Radio, they always had to find a way to stop by hee-haw. People like Minnie Pearl, Johnny Cash, so many other country greats that I look back on and really have such fond memories. You know, for those of us in this part of the world, if it wasn't for hee-haw, I would have probably never fallen in love with country music. And I'm still a fan of country music today, especially old school country. And I'll tell you what was the golden rule when he was shining on hee-haw. You know, back in the 70s, they had 30 million viewers. They only had a 2-year run on CBS before they were thrown into syndication, and that's where they struck gold. And you know, wherever he performed, the Ed Sullivan Show, The Tonight Show, all of the great variety shows of the 70s, he literally lit up the stage. Why? Because of his attitude and that grin that he was famous for. I will miss Roy Clark, but whenever I hear a banjo or anybody playing that steel guitar, I think of a guy who made a living, and he also made a lot of us happy doing the exact same thing. Roy Clark has passed away at the age of 85, but that smile, that grin will never be forgotten. Thank you, Mr. Clark, and thank you for all who enjoyed hee-haw like I did for so many years in the comfort of my home, finally understanding why everybody loves country music. Why? Because it's about life, and he lived a great one. Have a good night from the Pratte Pack home office.